Do any of these sound like you? You're a mom who runs a small business or direct sales company from your home. Maybe you have a small brick and mortar, but you are running the entire business by yourself. Maybe you have like one person to help you out, but for the most part, you're running your business entirely by yourself. Or are you a business owner who feels like you're doing all of the things all the time? You wake up early, you go to bed late, you're working nonstop, you're exhausted, but yet you still feel like you never get anything done? Or are you a business owner who has tried all of the things? You have tried all of the, tell me how you made in a GIF post. You have done Facebook ads. You have taken all of the challenges and bought tons and tons of trainings and spent thousands of dollars on learning things and implementing strategies that other coaches have given you or seen that you've seen online or that you even got from your upline or sideline or that somebody said worked for them, but you're not seeing any results. And maybe you're starting to wonder if it's you. If that sounds like you, you are in the right place. Hi there, I'm Minessa. I'm a social strategist and a business expert, and also known as the coach who will tell you what it's really like to run a business. I don't hide anything. I tell you everything exactly how it happens, when I mess up, when I do things well. You hear it all. I'm also a chronic illness sufferer. I have fibromyalgia, I have IBS, I have anxiety, I have depression. So I'm just a ball of things that are happening while I'm trying to run my business. I started the Social Strategy Squad specifically for business owners like you in your position to help you get the tools that you need to run a successful online business. You can have the business that you dreamed of when you first started, but first you need to commit to the process. It's not a fast one. Creating a successful business takes time, it takes patience, and most of all, it takes a willingness to try something different. Here's what I commit to you. When you work with me, I won't BS you about the steps that you need to take. If you're doing something that's going to get you thrown in Facebook jail, I'm going to tell you that that's a problem because you need to know what activities you're engaging in that are actually holding you back. And my goal is to help you get to your goal as quickly as humanly possible. From the moment you start with Unit 1, you'll learn how to get people talking on your page, share your value, pitch your product, create your email list, and convert your customers. Following along with the curriculum will guarantee that in 9 months, you'll have a business that's up and running, that you'll feel confident about, and you'll understand exactly why it works, how it works. I believe in supporting you with specific issues that you're running into, so it's not just going to be training on the wall all day. Every Tuesday at 1 p.m., we have a call, a small group coaching call that you can come on in, bring any question that you have, and I will help you specifically workshop it with you on that call. We also have a great staff, a great group of veterans and alumni in the group who know a lot about the curriculum, who are also there to help you if you have any questions at all, if you need support between calls. I also really very much encourage starting your day with intention. So every day at 9 a.m., we have a live that you can come and join that we use to sort of get the day going, kind of like dust off the cobwebs from the evening and get the gears turning. Most of the squad members say that this is one of their favorite parts of being a part of the squad, except for the group coaching calls. They love that too, but they really like the intent in the morning. Now, if you decide to upgrade to the Squad Academy, then you'll have even more support because you'll have the workbook and the learning management system. And it's important that I want you to know that you have a life, and I know you have a life, and my goal is not to have you doing all the things all the time. It's to have you doing less things. So the trainings that we set up in the week will take you 5 hours of your time. That includes the homework, the live trainings that we do, the Q&A. Everything else is optional. You're welcome to attend if you'd like, but the actual scheduled curriculum is only 5 hours a week. 5 hours a week from now until, and in 9 months you have a business or a baby. But in this case, just a business. I also invite you behind the scenes of my business. So I tell you everything that's going on with me. I have a lot of ideas and I like to marinate on them, and I learn a little slowly. So I kind of just sit around with a lot of ideas and I talk about them a lot. Some of them are really good ideas and some of them are very bad ideas. And some of them are mistakes, really big mistakes. You see them all, whether they work or not, you hear about them, because I don't want you to think that a successful business, because I know you know this, but it's really hard when nobody actually shows you. Like, it's one thing to hear it, it's another thing to see it for yourself. If I have a day where I feel terrible and my stomach hurts or I can't work, I will tell you, guys, I need to take a day off for this. If I'm struggling, I will tell you. You will always know how I'm showing up and why I'm showing up that way, so that you can see that the stamina that it takes to run a business is very predictable. It's very predictable and it's very consistent. And it'll give you a great model to use for your own business. But what about you? So far, we've heard a lot about how I'm going to help you. Let's talk a little bit about how you're going to help yourself, because I don't want you to feel like you need a coach for the rest of your life. What I want you to feel is empowered to run your business, where you feel like we are here to support you, right? We're here to support you. Now, of course, initially, we're going to walk you through the whole thing, but eventually I want to be a resource for you. So part of the training involves helping you know your resources so that you know where to go if you need help. We'll also show you how to approach your business in a more strategic way that allows you to make progress instead of simply checking things off a list, which is how many business owners run their businesses right now, which is I have a list of things I need to do and I have to check these things off. I've checked it off, but are you making progress? If your day is a series of to-do lists that you need to get through, then chances are you're not making a lot of progress in your business as much as you're simply doing a lot of things. To see results, you have to do the work, which means you have to take the initiative to show up. You have to do the homework. You have to post on the wall. You have to engage and share the things that you create on the wall for feedback. Even though getting feedback is really, really scary, crowdsourcing information is one of the most valuable things you'll get out of the squad, because it allows you to test out your ideas, to validate them in a safe space before posting them out on the wall in your group or on your page. At that point, you've already posted it. Now, it's totally fine to experiment there as well. But for many of us, that actually has a lot of emotional impact. And doing it in the group gives you a safe space to get help that you need without having to take a lot of risk. It takes a team to run a business, and I would love for the squad to be part of your team. I started the squad specifically because you are an underserved community. Small business owners and direct sellers are usually unable to access the kind of coaching necessary to build a very strong and successful business, because usually it's out of their price range. It was certainly out of my price range. You can add a business coaching team to your team for just $14.99 a month with the Social Strategy Squad. You've been trying to grow your business for a while now using the same old tactics, and they are not working for you. You're ready to make a different choice and start investing your time in activities that will actually grow your business. Otherwise, you wouldn't even be watching this video. So I want to invite you to press that sign up button right below here and get started today on the path that is going to take you exactly where you wanted to be when you first started your business. You will create a trail of breadcrumbs from a stranger right to your door where they're going to buy from you. And then I'll show you how to automate so that you can continue to grow, continue to make money, hustle free. I will see you in the squad. Let's get started.